Hello everyone, it's Lighthouse Angel. Happy Friday, you made it. I hope you have exciting plans, ready for the weekend and giving some of that self-care to yourself so you can get back to your best self. I'm really excited about this reading today because I've already got some confirmations. So I feel the divine is present and it's going to give us clarity when it comes to love, career, and general energy here, which is what I'm going with on this reading. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. On this channel, we focus on taking you from zero to hero in your own life, giving you the tools and information that you need to grow and expand and come in alignment with the best version of yourself. And always, always, always keeping the divine number one here. Okay? So let's get started. Now, the first card, I pre-shuffled to save time. Okay, so I didn't pick these cards. These are the cards that came out when I shuffled, when I was called to these decks. So keep that in mind as we're going with the storyline here. Also, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit. You will know if it's for you, okay? We have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss here. So you may be on a path where you're following your intuition, following your passion, and letting the divine be your navigator here. I feel like you're following where your heart is calling you to, is what I'm getting, okay? You're following where your heart is calling you to, okay? And for love, we have time. It says waiting, cycles, moments. Okay. I'm getting divine timing is at play in your love life right now, but I'm going to clarify it with a card as well. And for career, we have choices. It says, there are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. And then I was called to another deck to get another overall energy, and the card that came out when I shuffled was choices. So choices is very significant here. It's time to make some choices. It says wisdom from the past and fearlessly follow the path that resonates with your soul. Okay? So there's a choice that you're going to have to make. It could be in love or career here that resonates with your soul. Okay? And that may have been a choice that you're making, that you're following, not really seeing where the path is going to lead you because you're kind of in the dark here. Navigating by your wishes, your dreams here. Okay. And then we have, this is a scripture. I am strong and courageous. And this is Joshua 1:9. You're strong enough and courageous enough to make this choice and to follow your path here. Okay? So I'm going to clarify it with a couple of cards so we can get some more information, actually. We'll get one for love first here. And maybe you feel in the dark about all of it, okay? And you really need to stand in your strength and your courage as you continue to move forward, not really understanding the path, but following your passion, where your heart is calling you to here. Okay? Have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. Okay, so this is divine timing is at play when it comes to your love life. And you need to have faith that God is working out this situation behind the scenes to make it flourish here. Okay? And don't overthink this situation. It says overthinking, this is at the bottom, this is what you don't see. This could be the very thing that's hindering this, is that maybe you're overthinking this. It says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Okay, you could be overthinking or this person could be overthinking. Okay, and they need to step into faith. Okay, so take that how it resonates. I'm going to also get one more for that with the love angels here. And then I'll get go to the career here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. It's possible that someone is overthinking the past here. Okay. You could be on a healing journey, releasing and healing from experiences of the past, which is why there's a divine timing is at play here. Okay. But you need to have faith in the situation that it's all going to work out in divine timing here. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have let go of control issues. Okay, someone could be trying to control the situation on the timing or overthinking here. You need to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, having faith, knowing divine timing is at play here, and it may have something to do with your healing or their healing. Okay, so let's get some more for the career here. So don't overthink this. You need to have faith when it comes to your love life here. Don't overthink, but instead step into faith. Okay. Let's see what else on career here. Fast changes. Okay. So you're going to have to make a choice, and it's going to create fast change in your life here. It says, things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Okay. Which is why you're going to have to step in your strength and your courage to make this choice and step into these fast changes. Okay. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck, we have alchemy. Transforming the situation. I feel like you're getting an opportunity to transform some sort of situation that's going to propel you forward here. Okay? I'm going to get one more. And it may require your strength and your courage to make these changes. Vacation. Okay? Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Okay. You may need to make a fast choice when it comes to a vacation. Okay, or to take this vacation, you're going to need to make some fast changes. Okay, maybe you're going to get this opportunity about this vacation, and it's going to be like you don't have much time to prepare for it or get your things together. Okay. I'm also getting this because this is career. This could be a choice that you're going to make to create these fast changes, but then you're going to be able to take a vacation after these changes. Or maybe you've taken a time out to recharge. And that is the energy that you've been in. And now things are going to start taking off. And you're going to have to start making some choices here. Okay? So let me get a couple of cards to clarify this. But choices is significant here. Okay? And the choice is choosing a path that resonates with your soul here. And I feel like you've decided to navigate a path where I feel like you feel like your soul is calling you on, or your heart is calling you on, but you're kind of in the dark as to the outcome or where the path is leading you. And I feel like it's leading you to now have to make some choices here. Okay? Yeah. We have imagine number 20. You may have made a choice to resonate with your soul on what you imagine for yourself here, like what you envision for yourself. Okay. I'm going to get one more. Oh, okay. They were calling me to a different deck here. It says number 18, that could be significant, or number 9, it says refreshing oasis, nurture yourself, gather your strength. So this is about vacation again, okay? So maybe you're going to be making a choice about a vacation, somewhere that you imagined where you're going to be able to nurture yourself or gather your strength here. This could be coming in during the full moon here. You may also need to make a decision to give yourself some time to rest and recuperate here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 6, which is enter the magic, live in the now, seize the moment. Yeah. It's about a choice that may require some fast changes, but you're going to seize the moment here. I'm hearing, get ready to receive. You may have had a vision of this, like in your dreams, or download about this vacation, or, this has been coming up in like the last couple of readings, the last 2 days, where an adventure kept coming up, okay? This may be a choice that you're going to have to make here, and you're going to have to make it happen fast or take action fast, okay? Because there's opportunities that are waiting here for you. All right, so let me get you some messages from the box of wisdom. And I'm also getting number 18. That could be significant. So for somebody, it's really sticking out to me, number 18. So maybe something's going to happen on the 18th, okay, of February. Let's see. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Yeah. And it's really sticking out to me with this. Like, you need to be strong and courageous to step into these opportunities and make these fast changes and not allow yourself to be defeated here. And I feel like that's some sort of choice that you need to make, okay? I'm also getting that there may have been something that you invested in that you felt defeated on, okay? And I feel like the divine is, you need to step into your courage, step in your strength, and don't allow yourself to be defeated here, okay? Make the choice to choose yourself here. Above all, don't lie to yourself. It's like you need to make some sort of decision here, some sort of choice, and so that you don't allow yourself to be defeated here. It may require you to step into a new direction here, but you need to be honest with yourself and not allow yourself to be defeated on what you have invested in, okay? Never underestimate the power you have to take your life in a new direction. Oh, that's what I just said. Yeah, you need to make the choice to take your life in a new direction here and not lie to yourself that, you're not defeated here. You need to step into your strength and your courage and allow yourself to venture into a new direction. And this may be a choice that you're going to have to make, and it's going to be a fast change here. But you have what it takes, is what I'm hearing. You have what it takes, okay? We have the 2 of Swords. Okay, this is like indecision. Also, it can be blocking, like you're blocking your blessings or you're blocking the direction. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself here. But you need to bring these, I'm getting like you need to bring these swords down and allow yourself to move forward in some sort of new direction here. You're not defeated here, okay? but you need to make a choice that resonates with your soul here. Okay, and maybe you're going to be presented with a new direction that's going to excite you in an area where you thought you were defeated. Okay, but you're not defeated here. If you want to do more, you have to commit to less. Raise the standards, narrow the focus. Yeah. Okay, so you need to make a choice on something and narrow down your focus here. Maybe you're trying to do too much. Too many choices, doing too many things, or maybe you feel like you have too many choices and you can't decide. You need to commit to doing less. Raise your standards. Okay, so this might be this new direction, okay, that you're going in is raising your standards. Maybe you're raising the standards of what you're willing to accept on a client base or what you're willing to focus on here. And by doing so, it's going to allow you to commit to less, narrow your focus, and really step into your true power here. Because maybe you're spread too thin, or you're trying to do too much and you don't know what choice to make. I feel like you're going to be presented with some choices and you're going to have to take action here. And it may be in a new direction, okay? I'm also feeling like in order to find that balance in life, you need to commit to doing less, right? Maybe you're trying to do too many things and not finding success in any of them because you're spread out too thin. Maybe you're finding success in your business life or your career, but your personal life is suffering, or you're doing really well in investing the time and energy into your personal life, but then your career is suffering, okay? There needs to be some sort of balance here. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? It says, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Yeah. I feel like this is the energy that you need to give yourself here, okay? But also the energy to give to others. Maybe people aren't understanding the nature of the battle that you've been fighting. I'm also getting that someone is coming in to be kind to you, offer you a new direction so you can commit to less and make choices to maybe travel, or you're going to need to travel. Maybe they now understand the depth of the battle that you've been fighting, that maybe you didn't talk anything about or speak anything to anyone about, okay? But I feel like someone is coming in to be kind with you. I'm hearing gentle. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. Yeah. This is about believing in what you imagine for yourself here. Okay? Believing that you can receive it and it will be yours. And I feel like this is the divine coming in saying that wish is granted. Okay? That wish is granted is what I'm hearing. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Yeah. You know, and I'm getting like, you may be being judged for what you do. I'm also getting you may have been misjudged in the past. If you're someone who struggles with the negative mind, you need to remember that you're never going to reach your dreams or that positive life that you envision for yourself if you continue to stay stuck in a negative mindset, okay? And instead, be kind and gentle to others around you, because you never know what battle they're fighting that you know nothing about. And I just feel like I'm really getting this energy that you've been out here navigating in the dark, not really knowing what to do or where to go. Maybe you're feeling isolated, okay? I feel like someone is coming in that wants to be kind to you here, offering you a new direction so you can commit to less and have some time to embrace into some fun is what I'm getting. So let me get you some affirmations from the box of transformation here. I really believe that clarity is coming to this situation here. Okay? So if you've been feeling like you're stuck or stagnant, not knowing what to do here, I feel like fast changes is coming in your life here. You're going to have to make a choice, but it's going to propel you forward out of the darkness and into the light, okay? And when I mean the light, it's like the light of clarity. I am kind. Yeah. This is, it's all about being kind to yourself, but kind to the people around you, not knowing what battle they're fighting, judging people by their appearance or their situation or their actions. When you judge people in that light, it's not really presenting the truth because you really never understand what someone's going through. I am the author of my day. Yeah. You create the life that you want. It says, I am the author of my day. It's like you are creating a life that you imagine for yourself by your choices here. Okay? Allowing yourself to gather your strength. Okay? And maybe the divine has set you down and allowed yourself to do that so that you can now step into making some wise choices for yourself when it comes to what's resonating with your soul. My voice matters. Your voice matters into the lives of others, okay? I'm also getting with this, it's like maybe in the past you didn't have a voice because maybe you were always taught to stay silent or keep quiet or be a people pleaser or don't rock the boat, okay? And you were shrinking yourself by doing that. And now you're stepping into your power, knowing that your voice matters. And by doing that, it's magnetizing new opportunities where you're going to have to make a choice. It could be in a new direction here, but it's by choosing this new direction, you're going to be doing less, and it's going to bring that power and balance into your life, okay? All right, so let me get a couple cards to close this up. We have 222, okay, that you could be seeing that number. If you are, it's just a confirmation that this is your reading. I am balanced. Yeah, and I kept talking about balanced here. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with your words, feelings, and actions. Yeah. I feel like fast changes are going to start happening in your life to bring this balance. And it may take you in a new direction, but it's going to allow you to commit to less and maybe bring in travel or fun, or I'm hearing like bringing the fun back into your life here because maybe you're overcommitted. Maybe you need to make a choice to release your negative mind so you can start embracing a positive life here as well. Yeah, because you are limitless here. You are limitless. All right, so let me get a couple of miracle mantras. Oh, okay. They want me to get one from this deck. It says, when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Yeah. And again, we have kind. Being kind to yourself. For everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Okay? And it didn't defeat you. All right? You will overcome these challenges. But you need to be kinder to yourself here. Okay? I'm getting like, these tough times are coming to an end. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the past is behind you now. Drop your fears and your doubts. Okay? Even though you may be a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Yeah. Okay? These tough times were meant to make you stronger and bring healing into your life so that you can step back into your power and embrace this new direction here, okay? And you may face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated, okay? You're strong, you're courageous, and be kind to yourself here. And when it comes to making this choice, make sure you follow what your soul is calling you to, okay? All right. Says, I am worthy of love, success, and rest. Yeah, that's the balance I've been talking about. You're worthy of love, success, and rest. And I feel like in the past, you have been overcommitted. I feel like you were overcommitting yourself to where you were forced to, I heard lay down. Okay, so the experiences of the past may have put you on the floor where you had to gather your strength here. And I feel like now there's a choice coming in that you're going to have to make that's going to bring balance into your life so that you can have love, success, and rest here. Okay? It's going to help bring balance into your life. Yeah, I choose rest when I need it. Yeah, this is all about gathering your strength, nurturing yourself. Maybe this is something you always put off and it's throwing you out of balance. You need to take the rest when you need it here, okay? Especially when you're overcommitting. And you'll find more success when you narrow your focus, okay? I expect good things to happen today. Okay, so these fast changes that are coming in could be happening today or into this weekend, okay? And you're going to have to make a choice. Maybe this person is going to ask for your choice because your voice matters or your desires matter here. But know that whatever tough time that you've been going through, it hasn't defeated you and you're going to overcome this, okay? All right. So let me get you a sunflower and I'll let you go. I just heard your choice is your greatest tool. Okay? We have number 5, and 5s represent change. My heart embraces every new chapter with courage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you need to get ready because you're getting ready to step into a new chapter, could be a new direction, okay, that's going to require your courage and your strength, okay? But I feel like the divine has been prepping you for this, allowing yourself to nurture yourself and gather your strength so you can step into your true purpose here, okay? And it's going to bring balance into your life. Okay, I feel like it's also going to allow you to be the author of your own day. Okay, maybe this opportunity is going to allow or give you more flexibility and more time. And remember to offer that kindness to others, okay? Because everyone is fighting some battle you know nothing about, okay? All right? So that's the message I have for you today. I hope it's resonated with you, and I hope it's given you clarity on how to get unstuck and move forward. And remember, when it comes to love, keep the faith, okay? As you release and heal from the past, it's all in divine timing, okay? And always in perfect timing. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.